So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. And he's certainly onside here. Chance for the header! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Morocco make the perfect start. They are already ahead. He's gone for goal! Oh, taken with style! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Neymar. Yamal running with the ball. Had a shot. Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Morocco have their opponents right where they want them, and we've barely begun. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. First quarter of an hour gone. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's having a hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, that's fabulous. And decent hit! Yamal. That looks a cracking ball. Now it's Neymar. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's heaved it away. Oh, great play! Real chance! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
A case now of complete control. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Son Heung-min! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Number 18.
Morocco are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's picked his way through. Yamal! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Morocco were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And it's Munir. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal. And it had to be. Yamal! Looks for the finish. It's a loose. Oh, he's been in he goes again. It's in. And again. They simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
The goal scorer for Morocco after 38 minutes is number 21.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Bruno Fernandes.
Ah, he's given it away. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
No, he wasn't going to let him past.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He has found the way through. Yamal! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
In with the challenge. Ruben Neves.
This is the time you need that pace.
Grealish. And here's Yamal. He's having a go! Oh, it's come off the upright. And there's the end of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Welcome our lads to the
Yeah, I
field.
think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
It's Neymar! Leganes are looking to break at pace. Musiala does really well to win the ball there. Now that he's had a hit! And he's hit it too high.
Morocco just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear. Morocco couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Oh, Red, nice interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he's had a hit! And he's spooned it over the bar.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Akanji. Yamal with 2 goals already to his name. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Leganes needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made.
Got a shot away! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
80,953.
Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face. Yamal! And he steered it beyond the post.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And it's Neymar. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! And he hits the net! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Now it's Son Heung-min. Yamal!
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, super! Yamal! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Morocco certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Morocco with the corner, they're first. Climbs up big! He's put it wide. That pass has been well intercepted. And the counter is on. And here's Neymar. Chance! Sticks it away! And he is just ripping it up!
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution.
And the shot! And again! It's there! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
As if three weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team...
Oh, he's been... Now the finish! He's got a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Can he put it away? And that's wide.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Leganes making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And he's got the beating of his man. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Kimmich wins the duel this time. Pass is just off target. Oscar Rodriguez. Showing great feet there.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Musiala. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Grealish. Oh, super find. Picked out brilliantly. Can he finish? Oh, denied at the last.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Bruno Fernandes with the short one. He's going for goal! Oh, terrific save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
They've played it short. That's that, the end. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. If you're just joining us, we are already... It's Neymar! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Morocco with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy...
Yamal! It's a loose ball. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now he's off and running. And he's picked out the run. And the finish! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Morocco make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Oh, he's bustling through here. Musiala stands tall and stands strong. Belts one. More and more pressure on the ball here. Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Inter clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim. It's shapes to shoot. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Davis. Son Heung-min. Grealish. Could move up a gear here. Driving on and making good progress. And he's away. Has a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
He's gone for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he knew the more sensible move was to pass it, and yet he couldn't resist.
And he was quick to react. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Son Heung-min. And it's Davis. Always onto this. He has found the way through. Davis. And it's Ruben Neves. Driving forward. He's found a way past. Now it's Son Heung-min. And he's cut it out. Bruno Fernandes! A whisker high.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Bruno Fernandes. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Morocco can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's an inviting looking ball, that. And smartly reclaimed. And it's Ruben Neves. Ruben
Ci sarà un
Neves!
minuto di recupero.
Ruben Neves. And it's half-time here. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, when you look at the gulf in quality, the gap should be greater, but there are higher gears to be found, so maybe we'll see that reflected.
Morocco lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0.
Cambio di giocatori.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Morocco carrying a 1-goal lead. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Defending here is really tight. And he's had it nicked away.